Hello, it's about 1 p.m. day 6, Monday, April 16th. I just got dropped off maybe a half hour ago by the taxi at Dix Creek Gap after staying the night in Hiawassee at the Holiday Inn Express. I feel clean temporarily and I'm ready to go. It's cold today. Temperature's in the 30s right now, about 38. And I'll show you in a minute, there's a light dusting of frozen rain. It looks like snow, but it's just little pellets. I'm going to try to get about 10 miles in today, and then call it a day because of the late start. And I got enough food to get me to the Nantahala Outdoor Center, but I might get off the trail in a couple days and go to Franklin. We'll see. I think it might be too expensive to be getting off trail and going to a motel every couple of days, but don't know if I have the discipline to carry on and skip a town and go to the next town. We'll see. Here's what the trail looks like. Springtime in Georgia. Gotta love it. So when I was leaving the Holiday Inn Express, I asked for late checkout. So instead of 11 a.m., 12 p.m. And I asked at the desk and the guy said, no problem. Well, between the hour of 11 and 12, 3 different cleaning ladies knocked on the door and came in and were surprised to see that I was still there. So dear Holiday Inn Express, don't tell me something's not a problem if it is a problem. I mean, I could have gotten out of there 11, but I just wanted a little bit of time to walk around town, do my shopping and stuff. Anyway, what reminded me is I realized in my hurry to pack and get out of there, I forgot to borrow a little bit of toilet paper from the hotel. I've got some left, so I think I'll make do. That's actually what worries me, is that I'll make do, if you know what I mean. That pun is for you, KL, since you seem to like my puns. There's probably a joke in there about Mountain Dew, but I won't go there because I like Mountain Dew. Anyway, just thought I'd mention that. And now I will bid you adieu. Still cold out here and windy, but as long as I keep moving, I'm staying warm. Merry Christmas, everybody. 1 down, 13 to go. April 17th, day 7. Got pretty cold last night. I was right by Muskrat Creek Shelter, but the shelter was completely full and the pads were taken. Camped about 40 yards before the shelter. Got down to 24 degrees, so I got a little chilly, but survived the night. Feels good to get moving today. Hope you can hear me with the wind. I don't have any plan for where to get to today, and I don't know what the weather's going to do. I think it might be one more cold night, and then that's it. Here's what the trail looks like today. Stepped in a couple drifts, maybe about 8 inches deep, but for the most part, not too bad. And people are out before me, so it's easy to follow the trail. Wednesday, April 18th, day 8. I was down in the gap going, please tell me we're not climbing up to that fire tower. But yes, we are. Be at the top in a minute. Oh, that was worth the climb. This is the Coweta Basin. Boy, this is a tough call. Franklin is only 11 miles away, but I was just in Hiawassee, Georgia a couple days ago, so I don't really need resupply. I've got enough food to get me to the Nantahala Outdoor Center, which is about 28 miles from here. So I'm skipping Franklin, off I go. Day 9, April 19th. Taking a quick break up at the top of Wayah Bald, W-A-Y-A-H. A little misty, but still very beautiful. Did 20 miles yesterday. Woohoo! But boy, I was dog tired. I got to do around 20 today also, and position myself at a shelter that is just before the Nantahala Outdoor Center, where I will resupply. More later. Good morning. It's Friday, April 20th, day 10 on the trail. I'm at the NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center. It's a little before 9 a.m. I'm just waiting for the shops to open at 9. I just got to get some Aquamira water purifier drops at the outfitter store and a couple days of food at the general store, and then I'm moving on. This is not like a shower or laundry stop. I need to get to Fontana Lodge, which is about 30 miles away, for Saturday night lodging. Can't wait to get there. More from the trail. Another spectacular view. All I had to do to get it was climb 3,000 feet. There's a forest fire over in that direction. I am glad I am hiking away from it. So I'm walking along the trail out in the middle of nowhere, miles from any road. This elderly gentleman comes bounding up the side of a hill to the trail. White whiskers, probably about 70 years old, has an old U.S. Army backpack. He says he's been ramping. I didn't know what that was, but he said they're wild onions. So he gave me one to try, and they're really, really good. A strong onion flavor. And like he said, you don't want to be lip locking after eating some of these. So that was a unique Appalachian experience. Pretty good. Said you can eat the greens too, so I may just do that. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day. Saturday, April 21st, day 11 on the trail. Yesterday I ended up getting in about 14 miles. That's actually less than I wanted to. But it was a tough day. I'd say that's probably my toughest day on the trail. Coming out of the NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center, there's a lot of up. It's like 3,000 feet of up in 5 miles. And most of the trail for the day, hardly any flat sections, either steep ups or steep downs. And you know, I just can't maintain any kind of pace on that. But got in 14 miles, which means I have 14 miles left today to get to Fontana, where I'm staying at the Fontana Lodge. So I got up about 6:30, got on the trail at 7:22, and I should have no problem making it to Fontana by mid-afternoon so I can check into my lodge and laundry, have a nice meal, etc., etc. I haven't really looked, but I suspect the trail is going to be easier today. It has been so far, other than Jacob's Ladder, first thing in the morning. Woo! I think it gained like 900 feet and like a half mile. It felt like it was crazy. But now that that's over, it's been pretty flat and rolling. So, off to Fontana. I'm always excited on a town day. I'm like a horse that can smell the barn. Just keep going. You want to get there. More later. Wanted to show you a typical Appalachian Trail shelter so far. That is the privy. In the foreground here is the shelter. And I'll walk towards it, give you a little detail of the straps for hanging your pack and equipment. Notice the little pop bottles on there to keep the mice from crawling down the lines. Looks like this one probably accommodates about 6 people, but you could cram more in there if you wanted. And then right nearby over here is the water source. Looking at the sign, I've got 5.5 more miles to go today to get to North Carolina Highway 28, where I'm getting off and hopping the shuttle to Fontana Village. Stay at Fontana Lodge tonight.